Once again, I had a plan for how this post-game video was going to go. I was going to give Thomas Brown the keys to the city for calling a great game. I was going to praise Caleb for how well he bounced back in a week that's been full of darts being thrown at him, and he played a great game. I was going to show love to the offensive line for holding it down for majority of the game and probably playing their best game of the season. I was going to talk about the defense having stops and everything. And once again, I mean, we need to be able to make bets on this. The Bears lose in the most improbable way possible. And once again, I'm left wondering, what the hell is their problem? What is going on? It's just, how can we keep losing in the worst way? And looking at the game, we played well. On most plays, Eberflus, I don't have really a big beef with how he called the game. I think Thomas Brown called a great game. But you know what? I'm going to take my ire out on one player in specific. Jaylon Johnson. Let me call you out. Since you want to be on Instagram cracking jokes about Jason Tatum, which was random to me because, okay, Jason Tatum is actually he's actually a champion. He actually has the biggest contract in the NBA. He plays in the NBA, so he's not really your foe. So you taking shots at him not playing in the Olympics and talking about, oh, I'm like Jason Tatum, I don't play, or whatever he said. And then guess what? Who got burnt on the biggest, most important play of the game, just Christian Watson? Yo ass did. So maybe you should play a little bit more about like Jason Tatum and be a champion. That's this team's problem. They got a lot of mouth and no backup. You on IG with your Twitter fingers, and when you on the field, your ass get burnt, and now we lost to our rivals when we had the win literally in our hands. We controlled that second half of that game. There was no reason we were supposed to lose that shit. But you out here talking big, talking bad, talking shit on somebody who's not even in your league, and then your ass is the one that look dumb when you get burned on the field. Like, I'm tired of this silly shit, man. This team is frustrating.
I'm salty as hell. I was ready to act a fool after that game. I had already got my trolls together. I was finna get on people's nerves all day. I was finna let all these Packer fans have it. I was finna let everybody that was talking shit about Caleb have it. But this team, no one steals a loss from a win better than this team. I don't get it. It's like, what? We had the game won again. Caleb drove down the field with 3 minutes left to go, made 3 amazing plays that lets you know that the boy got some unbelievable talent. He had the game-winning field goal already locked up, ready to go, and they block it. Oh my God, what? It's incomprehensible how we be losing these games sometimes. There's no reason for this team to be 4-6. I don't really have any issue with how we played this game. Thomas Brown, new offensive coordinator, shout out to him. He's actually in the booth like an offensive coordinator should be. Flus didn't really do anything dumb to cost us this game. There's going to be those that blame Flus' decision to not run the ball more so we can get closer for that field goal. I could care less. A 46-yarder for Cairo is a layup for him. I'm putting the blame on Matt Pryor. There's no reason to believe that Carl Brooks wouldn't have blocked that kick still if we were closer. So I'm going to put the blame right there at Matt Pryor's feet. Every time you say Burrow's name, it's because somebody bullying him, someone pushing him around, getting through his chest, and going around him. And that's exactly what happened on the field goal attempt. The guy came through Matt Pryor's hole, got deep, got good penetration, blocked the kick. And now the Packers have won 11 games against us in a row. We haven't beat them since 2018. We did enough to beat them today, but again, story of our life as a Bears fan. Caleb played amazing, like I said. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Roma Duze, they was catching the ball. DeAndre Swift was running that thing. The defense was playing out their mind. And we still lose. It's like God hates us. Big G in the sky. If you hate us, just say that. If you need us to make a sacrifice for the official team of Chicago, the Chicago Bears, to be good, just say that. You can have the White Sox. Smite them. We won't care. We won't miss them. We won't even notice they were gone. Shit is beyond frustrating. Bear down. Thanks for listening to this latest edition from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan channel. Whether you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watching on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And all my homies from Chicago, we say three things: bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.